His Name is One by Jeff A. Benner. Now, I'm going to tell you, his books are selling like crazy. And one reason why is he is someone who bridges the logical gap, showing that modern Hebrew and even what we call Masoretic Hebrew is a derivative of an earlier text, Paleo-Hebrew, and you've only got one of two choices. Either Moses wrote in what we call biblical Hebrew and it was lost and reinstituted, let's say by Ezra or something, or that Paleo-Hebrew was what he wrote in, and that's what we have all the scriptures in, and all of the historical things, like the David inscription, the Siloam inscription, the silver scrolls, and even some of the Dead Sea Scrolls, before 400 BC, everything we've got's in Paleo-Hebrew. And that Ezra kind of combined Paleo-Hebrew with Aramaic and came up with what we now call Biblical Hebrew. So just show you a little look inside. So I did a review of his book on the ancient Hebrew language. Now this is one on perspectives on the names of God. So I've been reading through it, and it's absolutely fantastic. And but I'm not sure I'd agree with all of his conclusions, but it is something that enters the fray when people are studying for truth. This is one of the places that they would look. And I just think it's absolutely fantastic. And he gives a lot of great word pictures, how certain roots of words mean certain things, and how the biblical Hebrew is kind of got several double entendres that's readily available to the Hebrew or the Paleo-Hebrew reader and not to others. So this is just really good. Here's some of the bibliography that he uses. Some of the bibliography. Because I remember when I was studying Hebrew, and then I found out, okay, so I'm studying Hebrew, and at the same time I'm studying archaeology. And I'm like, wait, the Hebrew I'm reading is not the Hebrew of archaeology, and I can't even read the Hebrew of archaeology. So then there was a guy on the internet that had wonderful Hebrew lessons, and one of the things I appreciated is he did Paleo-Hebrew lessons simultaneously, and so I began to learn Paleo-Hebrew. But I've always been looking for a book that would kind of bring all this out. And there's probably other books out there, but I don't know where they're at. And so this was just fantastic. Like Life and Language of the Old Testament by Mary Ellen Chase, Hebrew Thought Compared with Greek. I've been seeing that. I wouldn't mind really getting that book. So that's kind of cool. So his name is one. Zechariah 14:9. His name shall be one. I just recommend what he's got. Again, I would not say I agree with everything, but it is fascinating. And it deserves, if you're a lover of truth, to be explored. In 1999, Jeff founded the Ancient Hebrew Research Center to research and teach biblical understanding through the alphabet and language to those with little or no Hebrew background. So he's doing an ancient Hebrew lexicon of the Bible. That should be great. So God bless. Talk with you later in Jesus' name.